Shon. This is Sally. She'll be in a lot of the videos that you guys see. I'll be the instructor for Animation 2. Patricia was most likely the instructor for Animation 1. I'm assuming most of you took Animation 1. This semester will be a semester full of focus on just animating. The benefit of this class is that you already have a first pass on how to use Maya, how to do the basics in animation, and we want to try and just add to those skills and focus more on animation and start getting you guys more comfortable working on computer animation. I have been an animator making video games at Obsidian. We specialize in role-playing games, console, PC. I've been doing it for a while now, since 2005. Graduated myself in 2004. So hopefully I should be able to help you out a lot on learning how to animate. Patricia is always going to be around too. She's teaches a lot of classes in the same program, so she'll be helping out a lot, picking up the slack if I screw anything up. I'm in the process still right now of getting hired as a part-time teacher at IVC, so I'm using Patricia's account, and then they'll move the class over to my account as soon as I get hired. So it might get a little weird in the first week or two, but it'll work itself out. In the meantime, feel free to contact me, Stewart@yahoo.com. If you have any emails or questions, or just do all the, you can email Patricia, because I'll be using her account, or just do the assignments, and there's probably comments sections in there and all that. If you want to dig into kind of who I am, and where you're getting your feedback from, I think it's always important to remember when you get feedback on your work, like where it's coming from and what perspective, because my perspective is gonna be from a background in video games, not necessarily movies, so you get different feedback from people at different times, different advice. I can definitely help you get a job in games, but I'm not as experienced in movies, even though I have a bunch of friends and stuff in feature film. You can cruise on over to my website if you want to check out.
Daddy?
Yeah, Sally? You want a snack? Go ask Mama.
Okay.
Okay.
I want a name.
If you want to check out who I am and what I do, listed like some of my latest stuff. I've listed some of the games I've worked on over the years, if you want to check that out. And one of the big points of this course is getting to a point where you guys feel comfortable doing like animation projects on your own. So this project was specifically I did for the 11-Second Club, which you guys may be familiar with, where they give you a audio file at the beginning of the month, and then you have a month to animate it. I kind of just did it at home because at work I don't get a lot of opportunity to animate two characters on screen at the same time, but having two characters on screen adds a lot of challenge.
You know, that is really getting annoying.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
Sure, no problem.
So I'd like to walk you guys through how to do that kind of stuff, but you could do kind of, I'm going to leave it kind of open so you can kind of be creative and do whatever you want. This is sort of what the class will lead towards, and then your final will be on some animation project that's fairly short in length that hopefully you can tackle most of in class, and have a piece that you're very proud of at the end of it. So the first half of the class will be mostly like exercises that most animators should have gone through or experienced in their career to kind of prepare you for feeling comfortable just coming up with cool ideas that you want to do and want to animate. That's sort of the gist of it. If you cruise to the bottom, it has some of my actual school assignments and stuff that I did a long time ago. So I put dates on stuff. So it's fun to dig through there. What's fun about today's day and age is you can always just Google whatever you want. You'll be like, how do I do this? How do I animate? You know, you can look up other animators and other teachers, and there's just a wealth of knowledge on the internet. I think the biggest benefit to taking a class is that you have deadlines and you have somebody you can directly communicate with and say, hey, how do I do this? I'm stuck. I'm frustrated? What is your advice? So that's what I'm here for. I hope you guys hopefully learn how to animate over the next 18 weeks, or hopefully get you better at animating over the next 18 weeks. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, say bye.
Why?
Bye.